over a decade in the Senators organization, also born in Ottawa. As the Senators trying to put one on net, they do. Looking for the rebound was Tkachuk, couldn't capitalize.
Both of them generated from the back on the blue line. Their teams love to collapse.
Here's Sanderson, quickly over to Zub, a wrister, Saros the save, and a wonderful stop on Tkachuk as he robs him with the left pad.
And how about another one right here? Zub to the net, Tkachuk in a great position. And
making a quick play was Matthew Joseph to center. Picked up, and Senators now control. It's Roman Josi. He's going to wire this one in. It took the funny bounce. Here's a shot and a goal from Michael McCarron. And a fortuitous bounce for the Predators has them up 1-0.
Fantastic left leg save. Josi with the dump in. He gets a fortuitous bounce that comes around and out into the front of the Ottawa Senators net. You can't draw these up, but sometimes they just happen.
Picked up by Giroux, long range pass. Tkachuk to Sanderson, he fires. And the denial from Saros.
I love it. McDonough, who feels the pressure of Chabot all over him, gives the puck back to his goalie.
Here comes Trennan with a pass in front, puck available. Sogard stretching to block the bottom part. Pinto back to Chabot, who takes a look. A wrister, it was tipped away from the net. Tarasenko hit by Glass. Pinto in to try to dig the puck out. Good battle here in the corner, but Novak comes out with it. Getting it over to Tomasino, who has the edge, driving to the net, and he puts it top shelf. The Predators are up 2-0.
You know, if you're that guy going in like Tomasino, you want to make sure that you do something special, and I'll tell you what, Thomas Chabot is not a shabby skater whatsoever, and he blows by him, and I think Sogard thought maybe he was going to try to drag it across as he trying to drops his shoulder. What a beautiful shot, straight upstairs on the short side by Philip Tomasino, and that is another rush play.
Tomasino taking advantage here, the 22-year-old. Here comes Forsberg as Nashville on the hunt for more. Shin off the iron. Bounces high up in the air. Everybody waiting for it. To Brandstrom. Couldn't get it past Trennan. Predators set it up. Josi to Fabro. Wrist shot, and it's in the net. My, oh my, this is now 10 consecutive goals that the Senators have allowed cumulatively from the previous game in this one.
Well, I mentioned fragility, and there's a minute left in this period. The last 2 minutes, you do not want to allow goals. This is a D-to-D, and a player shooting the puck from well outside the circle. This shot coming to the net gets tipped in front, so a guy, Trennan, is with two Ottawa Senators right in front of the net. And there's Bernard Docker, and there's Brandstrom coming across.
Senators enter the zone. It's Tkachuk making moves. Has to be forced to the outside. Saros with a pad stop. Another one. Sanderson the rebound. Saros gets in the way again. What an opportunity that was as Batherson now comes into the zone. Had Forsberg all over it. Tkachuk lifts the stick. Batherson makes a beautiful move, and he scores! Drake Batherson's 17th of the season as the Senators back in it.
Well, what do they say? If you don't succeed, try again, and that's exactly what happened. Batherson with a great opportunity just a few minutes earlier, and it's Tkachuk out-muscling Lauzon down behind the net. And the big body of Tkachuk, he gets the job done. That's what he does best. Get that back into the front of the net to Stützle. It doesn't get onto Stützle's stick, but it draws Carrier over to Stützle.
Lauzon to Forsberg. Over the blue line, back to Lauzon, and what a fabulous glove save! Snatching that out of midair was Jonas Korpisalo.
Saros with a nice left leg save, comes down the other way, and Lauzon coming in late, tries to go glove side.
Here's Josi, shot blocked, it's Matthew Joseph on it. Joseph comes into the zone, finds Stützle, and he scores! Stützle with his 11th of the season, and the Senators are within one.
Matthew Joseph's having a great year. First the shot block, then the presence of mind to realize why do I want to rush into this? I have numbers coming with me. So instead, he puts the brakes on. He lets Josi figure it out. Do I want to go, not go? He's got Chabot going to the net. He's got Norris going to the net. So what do you do when everyone backs off?
Stuck along the wall. Everybody looking for it. Found by the Predators. It's Ryan McDonagh to Luke Schenn. Winds up, fires. Korpisalo standing his ground. Not one, but two. Decides to keep, and he walks into the zone himself. Passing to the wall, getting to that puck. Finding his teammate. And Korpisalo got enough to keep that one off the stick of Evangelista. Josi leaving it there for Gurianov. Gurianov back to Josi now. He rides the line. Zub able to knock down his opponent. Gurianov's one-touch pass. It's in front of the net. Sanderson blocked that pass at the right moment. Here's Evangelista to Josi now. Down low near the net. One-timer. Korpisalo denies. Josi winds up. Crushes it. Coming in with speed. Norris heading to the net. Batherson has it. Batherson. And now Norris. No shot from him. The Senators still with pressure. Brandstrom winds up. Fires. Saros got a piece. Directed it to his defenseman.
Holds Chychrun's spot on the blue line. That enables the puck to go around. Brandstrom to pinch. And then Norris covers for him.
Here's Tkachuk and he scores! Right off the draw, the Senators' captain has tied this game at 3 apiece.
Right off the draw, Norris pushes it over, and Brady Tkachuk just muscle mans himself through two guys. It goes right through Fabro. He turns around and rips it home.
After Saturday's matchup against the Rangers, he felt the Senators could have gotten a few more calls. Here's a short-handed opportunity. Claude Giroux is in! Stopped by Saros, not once, but twice. Up now it's Tkachuk who stick handles through. Over to Pinto. He gets it to Giroux. Back to Pinto. Pinto's pass in front, and Tkachuk looking to the sky as Sanderson winds up and fires, and it's Saros who was out to challenge, and he got his glove on it. And Jake Sanderson makes his way up the ice. Dishes to Stützle. Sending it forward. On the prowl is Matthew Joseph. Here's Batherson to Stützle. What a move! But Saros
along the blue line waiting for his team to get that puck. They didn't get the call.
Back into the zone are the Senators. A pass in front from Tarasenko. Shutting the door as you see Saros. We got a 2-on-0 here. Gurianov over to Josi and no shot. Back the other way, another 2-on-1. Here's the action we've been waiting for. Giroux gets it back. Stützle back to Giroux. One-timer and Claude Giroux scores! The overtime winner from Claude Giroux!
Then he joins the rush on the way back. Great oxygen tanks by Chychrun. He's at the front of the net when Giroux buries it top shelf. What a nice looking goal. Stützle to Giroux. 4 straight goals by the Ottawa Senators, coming back from 3 down 3. First time it's happened in a long, long time.